Hey everybody, it's Kathy, Little or Me with HCG. I know, don't be shocked because I haven't been on here forever. Anyway, okay, I was tagged by Donna giving it my all 2011, and so a long time ago, and I haven't done it, so I thought, okay, I would do it real quick. And I've done it twice already and took way too long, so it's going to be like the speed version. So, okay. My name is Kathy. I Facebook. I live in Central Missouri. I am married for about 34 years. I have two grown sons, Cole, who will be 29 this year, and Stefan, who is 22 now. Sorry, I have my pellets under my tongue. And I have a daughter-in-law, Lindsay. I have two dogs, Lucky, who's a Shih Tzu, and Tippy, who is a Yorkie Poo. For my hobbies, I'm into a little club now with some girlfriends, and we make cards. And so that's a lot of fun. And we're dabbling in gardening. We've gardened in the past a lot, and we're dabbling in gardening, and I love to flower garden. And now we're growing chickens, raising chickens for eggs. And this year I hope that we can. We have canned a lot in the past too, but haven't done it for quite a while, so I'm hoping that we get to can a lot of things that we grow from the garden. Okay, I used to collect Boyd bears, but now I've been so busy that the only thing, unfortunately, that I collect is dust bunnies. My favorite color is every color in the rainbow. I love every color in the rainbow. I gravitate for my house to neutrals in the taupes and beiges and greens because I'm somebody who changes their mind constantly. And so you can do a pop of color on a neutral real easily, and so that's what I do. Or I can seasonally change it, you know, like throw pillows and things like that for the season or a holiday, and change the whole look. To relax, I like to watch vlogs. I like to take a bubble bath. I like to look at Pinterest. I love to get up early in the morning with a cup of coffee and go out in the garden, the flower gardens, and even pull weeds or just sit there and listen to the birds sing. I started HCG in January of 2011. My family has been good with it all the way through until this round, and they haven't been bad in this round, don't get me wrong. But they just didn't think that it was necessary that I do this round because I was at the top of the healthy range when I quit the last time. I don't know what the next question is. Yes, I've read Pounds and Inches several times. I have read Weight Loss Apocalypse Quickly on my laptop. I bought the paperback, and now I'm going through that to really get it better, but I haven't done that all the way yet. Let's see. Do I have a favorite vlogger? No. If I'm subscribed to you, I like you, and you're my favorite. And I love cooking ones, but I love to hear everybody's updates. Would I like to visit with anybody? I have visited with Dire Self a lot because we're very close in proximity, and we've known each other for years and years. I got to meet up with Runkman, and I also got to meet up with Kathy, Tasting Thin, and that was a hoot. I had a really great time with them. I'd love to meet up with lots of them. Anybody who has done HCG, and especially ones that I've subscribed to. Would I like to ask, I don't know if this is how it's worded, but see old vloggers, old schoolers? Yes. I would love to see old schoolers come back who've been out there for a year or more. I'd like to see exactly where they are from LDW. I'd like to see what kind of food they eat to maintain, how much exercise they do, etc., etc. My rounds, I'm on round 5. My first round and my second round were both sublingual drops. First time from DIY HCG, a friend turned me on to that. Another friend gave me the ones for my second round. I can't even tell you the brand. She got it from her chiropractor. She was going to do a round and chose not to, and she just gave them to me. And my third, fourth, and final round have been Buckeye Nutritional Pellets. I got turned on to the pellets from watching Hcg Crazy vlog about them, and thought I'd try them, and just for, I mean, I've had success with everything that I've ever done with any of them, and so I just thought, why change now, just finish up with the pellets. I'm on round 5, P2, day 7. Do I prefer short or long? I think I prefer long, although I can't really say that because I've never done a short. All I've ever done is long, but what I do know is that I feel that the rounds, if I go longer than the 40 days, that my mind kind of shuts off on 40 days, and so after that my head's not really in the game, so I might as well just quit at the actual 40-day round. My first round was the best round with 35 pounds down. Let's see, how much more do I want to lose? I don't know. I'm hoping to be able to go to the end of this round or stop somewhere in there where I'm getting hungry and I know that it's all over. Regardless, this will be my last round, and wherever I am by May the 4th, that will be my very last day, because I have vacation planned and I want to make sure that I get a perfect P3 in prior to vacation. So to back that up, May 4th will be the deadline of when I can do this. Let's see, are you planning on doing any more rounds? That's not the plan. What food or drink do you miss the most? Probably peanut butter. And now my newfound love, thanks Donna, cinnamon raisin Ezekiel bread, made into toast and smothered with butter. Okay, and peanut butter. I think I might have said that already. Okay, favorite loading food. All my foods are my favorite. Do I have a favorite phase? No. Every phase is got its own little, pluses and minuses. Getting ready to load is so exciting, and planning on what you're going to load on, and then you get doing it, so that's the plus. Then you get doing it, and you're kind of like, ugh, this wasn't as much fun as I thought. That's the minus. The plus on P2 is watching either the scale or your body transform. The excitement of all that. The minus is, if you don't keep your head in the game, keeping exactly on protocol like you should, and sometimes it can be a little boring if you're not creative with it. So that can be the minus. And then P3 is fun because every time you try a new food again, it's like trying it for the first time and really tasting it and appreciating it and loving it. That's the plus. The minus is unfortunately seeing the results that some of those things that you love do to you on the scale. And P4 is like the bomb if you can control it. Let's see. Favorite loading food, like I said, I love all food. And I loaded this time, like Simeon said, with lots of fats, but also with, I got an apple fritter, I did Ezekiel bread with butter, I did honey on things, I had biscuits with butter and honey, fried chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy. I mean, I just loaded on everything. Cupcakes. Okay, let's see. My favorite new seasoning, Tony Chachere's. During this time, you know, during all these rounds, I found that. Bragg's Amino, I found that. It's not really a seasoning so much, coconut oil when it's appropriate. But you know, just the newfound, you know, fresh ground pepper and garlic and onion and how those, and cumin and, you know, chili powder, and how those things all taste when your food is clean. It's just, it's totally different. And you appreciate it so much more. Okay, favorite P2 food? I like them all. I don't know, you know, by the time I'm really trying to do the hunger scale this time, and so by the time I eat it, I love anything that I eat. Everything tastes wonderful. So P3, peanut butter, Ezekiel bread with, you know, made into toast and lots of butter. I love nuts. I love avocados. So I love cheese. I love eggs. So there is no particular one that is just stands out above everything else unless it's peanut butter. And my very favorite of that now, I have to tell you, after all of these rounds, is Kroger Natural Peanut Butter. It's got peanuts and salt, and that's it. And it's the bomb. Crunchy. Okay. Favorite P2 treat. This round I'm trying to be totally pop, so I'm not doing any treats as far as chocolate delight and lemon truffles, etc. I did lemon truffles one time. I personally don't know what I did wrong. I didn't really like them that much. I mean, they were okay, but I mean, I drove 60 miles to get a jar of you know, the coconut butter to make them, and then they were like, eh. But then I went to Ms. Hcg Girl's place, and she offered me those, and yum, they were really, really good. So I don't know if I just made them wrong, or I don't know. The anticipation was there, and, you know, I don't know. But anyway, I mean, they're not bad, but they're not like to die. They're not peanut butter. So I don't really do any treats. Although I do love Miss Hcg Girl's strawberry smoothies. And so that's pop. And so that's going to be my treat this P2. So there you go. Anything for P3, follow it to the letter. Do exactly what you're supposed to do. Do not deviate. Stay away from sugars and salt, or sugars and starches. And if you have a gain, clean it up right away. And P4, I would say exactly the same. Add those sugars and starches in very slowly. If you go up, get it off before it gets out of control. That's what Simeon said, and I believe, for me, that's the way I'm going to have to do it. I've always had the safety net of another round to cushion me, and that cushion is no longer going to be available. And so between learning how to eat by the hunger scale or eating, I'm not really putting a number on it. It's like, okay, I'm getting hungry. I better start looking for something to eat. Okay, by the time I find it, I am hungry. I'm going to eat until I'm satisfied, and then I'm done. That, along with taking it slow, and for me, monitoring it on the scale, is how I plan to maintain for life. If I get over, I will do whatever it takes to maintain it, and hopefully incorporating all of this together, along with trying to eat, more healthy foods to begin with, maybe I won't have an issue. I don't know. And maybe there'll be a time where the scale's not important. But for me right now, I need to be accountable. And I have such a memory, that for me, I like to keep track of it so I can go back and look at it, because I can't remember what happened yesterday, much less, a year ago. So anyway, that's it. I hope this didn't last forever. I apologize. I just decided I better do this if I'm going to get it done, and I was going to go out and do yard work, and it's kind of chilly here. So not dressed up for this occasion, but I wanted to get this in. I hope everybody has a great Easter, and love you all. Bye.